Mount everything got nothing on me. Mount everything got nothing on me. Allegiance to the flag.
What's good, TikTok? And if you trying to dunk like this, what's good, TikTok? And if you trying to dunk like this, make sure you watch the entire video. First off, like two-hand dunks. Now, a lot of people just don't run two-handed dunks. They feel like they're going to get blocked a lot, but I've always had all my guys. Now we on the first
He say we meet again. Yeah, let me turn off this light. Let me lock in real quick, man. Let me lock the fuck in then, dude. He say we meet again.
I'm Tom Grisham, and welcome inside the Lighthouse Theater, and what a night it's going to be. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Robinson, 5'11" tall, weighed in at 147 pounds. He's got a reach of just over 72 inches. And he'll be taking on the legend himself, Terrence Bud Crawford, 5'7" tall, tipping the scales at 140 pounds, bang on, with a reach of 47 inches.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know,
Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled
He got a tall robe on, though.
Inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 1990, and he fights out
174 wins, nigga. God damn, that shit is crazy. That nigga's a legend, bro. I don't care what nobody got to say.
Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time.
this is going to be an intense standoff before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 100...
So much hype surrounding.
Uh-oh.
Expecting an all-action slugfest.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Clean jab. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Nice counter punch right up the middle. What a fitting stage for this grudge match. This theater has seen a lot of drama over the years, but perhaps none more compelling than this.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people are here in this place. They will spot it.
Straight right just misses. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swing and a miss with that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Let's work, man. Let's work.
Robinson in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. Here we go for round two. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
If you're a counter-puncher, then basically you do the counter-attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
And he scores with the counter. You'd like to see more jabs. Misses with the jab. Both men step back for just a moment. Do you believe what we are seeing?
Oh,
Punch and just got countered. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Crawford is dazed. And now they're right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Good counter punch. And he misses with that straight left. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Misses with the straight left. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. On to the third. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Power is is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice punch. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts.
Shit.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Oh, I missed him.
There's a counter shot. This fight has a real good flow to it. Straight right just misses. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Robinson in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Stepping around.
Back at it in round 4. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going
losing
after
is
that
crazy.
last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That jab misses. Catch and shoot.
Damn.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Counter punch caught him clean. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. The jab doesn't quite connect. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
I didn't catch that nigga, man.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you
That
which
nigga
one
moving
of
out
these
that
fighters
bitch.
needs to find it.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. So much firepower here. That counter shot lands. And a nice job blocking the right jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges...
On to the fifth we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Punch, counter punch. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Well done with that counter shot.
Shit. Damn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Nigga, I'm already losing, nigga. Why not, nigga? Why not try?
Hands go a little bit. It's okay to be
I done lost 3 rounds already. Literally, yo.
Caution being thrown to the wind.
Hey, no, for real, bro.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there may be more action here.
Hey, bro.
This won't sit well with their opponent.
For real, though, like, I'm already losing, nigga. If you losing, what you... Nigga, you might as well, hey, boom, nigga.
A very competitive round. 10 seconds left.
Fuck it. See? What if that nigga drop? What if that nigga drop?
Robinson in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next. On to the 6th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Took butt. Hell yeah.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Both men step back for just a moment. Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out the way, box him. Frustrating, because if you let him get away with it, he blows you down.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard...
Oh, shit. What up?
Blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
I don't like that, bro. I don't like that knockout. He's gonna get up though.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I ain't fucking with that knockout. I ain't feel real.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round.
I don't even know why I threw that last one.
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
They believe that...
There's the bell to start round 7. Something has got to change after 2
my
knockdowns
first
in the
round
last
was
round.
crazy.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that?
Oh my God,
Oh
Johnny!
shit.
Crawford in trouble.
Nigga trying to take my head off is crazy. God damn, nigga.
How did they not go down?
What recovery skills?
Nigga got a head on his shoulder.
Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's gonna finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? You'd like to see more jabs. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Oh my
Nice
God.
counter shot. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
The courage on display here is incredible. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I need you to go back out.
And we enter the 8th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Sometimes when you get nervous, someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagan and pickpocket him.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Do you believe what we're seeing? They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin.
Whoa, Johnny, out of
Oh
nowhere,
my
look
God.
at this. Crawford's legs are all over the place. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once.
If I can survive the rest of this round, I'm good.
Now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got
Fuck.
the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Fuck.
How about that time counter shot? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He misses with that jab. They miss with the jab. These punches coming from every angle. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Good shit, JD.
Robinson in that last round. As and judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Somebody don't get...
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
A perfect counter shot. Nice counter. Swing and a miss with the jab.
Man, bro, that hook is hitting this nigga, man.
It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Get the fuck out of here, man. I had my block up, bro.
See two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
You'd like to see more jabs. Insane action. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Good counter punching. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Crazy work.
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round.
Jeez. Nigga went 33 minutes, nigga. God damn.
Fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
I didn't catch this nigga, bro. I don't understand.
Their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round, because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again, and the fight will be over.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They better start respecting each other's punching power. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
Man, no fucking way, bro.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Miss with that jab. This is a high-octane battle. They exchange punches. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punches.
Man, no, you ain't even hitting me, though, like.
As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Didn't land that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
GG's, man. I ain't go down, though, man.
Unanimous decision win.
I don't
This is
care.
the last thing we expected. What a fight. What a
I don't
style.
care, man. I ain't go down,
To get a
man.
unanimous decision. That is mad.
I ain't go down. I ain't go down, nigga. First day back, nigga, in the wild, nigga. I ain't go down. Round 6. Yeah, I don't know either. 98 to 91 is crazy. Yeah, that fight was long as hell. I only threw 30 uppercuts. I threw 115 power punches. I threw 81. I forgot all about the power punch. 51 counters, nigga. God damn, nigga. 12. I had 152 blocks. That's probably why I didn't go down. You had 117. Nah, facts. Yeah, we threw the same amount of jabs though. You threw 259, I threw 257. You threw 206, 209 straights, I threw 166. You hit 104 with them bitches, nigga. God damn, nigga, I hit 55. Shit. You threw 120 hits, I threw 162. Yeah, I gotta get back in this live and here on here. For sure.
Something you just say. Undisputed, we're the undisputed ones. We want it to be gangster, yeah, we want it to be dons. We end up in the can and I don't mean a Rubicon. I've always been a champion, I've done this on my ones. I've been running up hills, I've been banging out weights, I've been beating up the heavy bag, I'm training every day. Had to fight for these mills, had to lose a couple mates. Sacrifice after sacrifice, that's the only way. Undisputed, they thought that I could do this. I said I'd be a legend, they all thought I was deluded. The pain's deep rooted, the game's diluted. These rappers aren't gangster, they're all capping in their music. In my soul I can feel it, in my soul I can feel it. There's always been a deeper meaning, I wrestle with my demons. I wrestle with my
I wasn't even lucky, bro. I'm not about to fight this nigga, bro. I already know, bro. No, bro. There's nobody I can get against this nigga, bro. Bro, they need more fighters on here. What the fuck just happened there? Let me choose a fighter. There we go. Facts. No, I'm going to grab. Going to get LeBron, bro.
Get ready for an out-of-this-world experience as we're set for fights here at the Observatory. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. All.
Muhammad Ali. Here comes the brand new world. The Bronze Bomber, fighting out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama, the former heavyweight. What a pleasure to be in this. And there's the bell for round one. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Nice hook. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Both men step back for just a moment. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Beautiful counter shot. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
You want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You'd like to see more jabs. It's all offense all the time. He misses with that jab. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Beautiful counter punch. And he scores with the counter. The jab doesn't quite connect. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A perfect counter shot.
Bitch locked in over there.
Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes.
Nigga, god damn, nigga.
There's the bell for round 2. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked.
Come on,
Wait
bro.
for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Told us yesterday, I don't get paid in a minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out.
Hey, I know they cheating though. Like, what the fuck? I'm barely even.
Because they don't even see the shot leaving.
The right hook just missed. And that right jab just misses. Nice counter shot. Trying to land that jab.
Cause you whooping my ass like nigga second round, nigga. I'm just playing at this point. I'm trying to lock you in though.
Get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Miss with that jab. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They exchange punches. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. The jab not finding its target. Well done with that counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They have no respect for each other's punching power. There's a counter shot. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
That nigga just tall as shit.
Well, we know that
That's literally it.
so far, but how does this match get turned around?
He bitch 6'9".
There's the bell to start round 3. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch.
He on bullshit out here, bro.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when they're in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
That counter shot lands.
Like,
What art?
you can see how I'm playing right now.
But at what cost? Nice counter shot. Nice counter. The straight right just misses.
Ah, none of this shit connecting.
Over here. He threw a punch and just got countered. This has been a very competitive round.
Man, they was supposed to knock his fucking shoulders off.
How can you separate them?
What the fuck? That nigga swung. Then I hit him as he was swinging, bro. He ain't got no power in his head, bro. Like, what? That nigga was supposed to drop right there.
When you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates
I'm trying to knock that nigga shit loose. I ain't gonna lie to you. Come here, come here.
Just misses.
Alright.
Jab that does not score. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Oh my god, bro. Man.
They blocked the left there. Caution being thrown to the wind.
Like, there's no way this nigga stamina should be this low, bro. If you would,
You know the score
man. Oh my
over
god.
the place in this one.
Oh my god, bro. What?
That was almost a 10-8.
Man, bro. Neither one though.
Here we go to the 4th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Good counter punch. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? terrific counter lands. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Do you believe what we're seeing? Just misses with that jab. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Tried to score with a jab. Good counter punching.
Bro, like, come on, man. This shit is so ass.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards.
Oh my God. He did that,
He
dude.
wasn't ready for that counter punch. Just missed with that hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. How about that time counter shot? This is a high-octane battle.
Better back the fuck up, man. I'm telling you.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it so easy.
Hey, man, you probably got 99 stamina over there, dude.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's
But
not
bag
working,
up, bro.
change it. An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing. Because
I told you why, bro.
Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine
Bro,
line
you
between
gonna
being
catch me with
aggressive
one of
and
these
being
bitches. I
too
promise you. This nigga health is crazy. Stamina, I mean.
you fight fire with fire, you either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
catch and shoot. Punch, counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. It's bombs away. That counter punch caught him clean. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster.
Man, bro.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I swear.
Two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Those counter punches have to hurt. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for
Bro, he
it.
about to drop soon, bro.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
How the fuck this nigga not dropping, bro?
Nice counter
I'm
punch.
hitting the same spot, though. I know that left side hurt, man.
Couldn't land that jab. Hold that
Oh, I
thought.
knew it. I knew it.
Deontay
I said
Wilder
it.
just got clipped.
I said it.
No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just
back up, bro.
good defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Bro, I'm trying to knock this nigga shit loose, and y'all not letting this nigga drop.
With just 10 seconds to go.
Damn, this nigga left power hook high as a bitch. Like, who the fuck is up there, dude? I swear to God, I'm not throwing that bitch not one bit. Look, look. What the that bitch ain't doing nothing.
Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they
Get
lose
that
some of the
bitch.
earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Straight right just misses. Nope, that jab not going to score. That jab won't score.
This nigga Deontay Wilder, his stamina, boy. If you just survive, boy, you good. He beatable.
Big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him, I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills, step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brain.
Fighters landing in these exchanges. Pulling right there. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Not caught sleeping on the job. What you do, you step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. Perfect counter lands. Nice, very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Throwing them bitches.
How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
This is when you talk about championship material.
Here we go. It's round 7. How much is left in their tank after last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, slept right,
whoa, bro.
you to get through this.
Hey, up, nigga.
Cheated. The ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
He tired. I ain't even trying to run. You want me to just get knocked out, huh? Hell no, we can't go out like that.
No rest for the weary. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. Did you see that? And that
Oh my God, made him shit himself.
And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it. I
need to see that again.
Look at him. Shit.
Are you
What? And he don't get up is crazy. Yeah, I'm not playing you no more. I'm not playing you no more, bro. I made it to round 7. He didn't get up from that, bro. I don't even know what's more than trash.